We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Mercado.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Goodwin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting 4th, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ah, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch popped straight up. Arrieta is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
In now, Domingo Santana. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Sandy Leon. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Naquin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
2-2.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 4th, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Votto on at first, nobody out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's set, and the pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving stop. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Ramirez waits on it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Reyes.
Robert Stevenson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a four-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And strike three called as he said. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here it comes.
Number 15.
Whit Merrifield checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Got him swinging, and that will end. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck and gone.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now batting, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Nope,
Too much
that's a
dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1 strike.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Oh, and he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He certainly
got him looking, and that'll do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Designated hitter, number 9.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Mercado is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin's on the move. He's there to make the play. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Domingo Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Strike called, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 9,
At the plate, Sandy Leon standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Take a step back right here after 3.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
The shortstop, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 15.
With Merrifield next to bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Eugenio Suarez would be next. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Dominic Leone answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Leone is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and then he puts that thing.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Not shortstop, Leore Garcia.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Pedro Strop.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 0-2 home. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Nobody out, runner on first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, singled homer run in his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 57. Nate.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jones.
The 0-1 on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Carlos Santana goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 2-0 count, the pitch. One out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner back safely. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Travis Jankowski will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
And here's a fastball. Called for strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll... Scored a base hit. Kurt Casale will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. high chopper to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and one to Tommy La Stella. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Nick Whitgren enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Brian Goodwin will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Fastball swung on and grounded out toward second. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Domingo Santana.
Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Brad Hand comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 33, Brad.
Leury Garcia will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Garcia.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman,
With Merrifield next to hit. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
On deck, Mike Moustakas. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
second baseman,
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for one. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.